7:43, January is Cervical Cancer Awareness Month, and according to the American Cancer Society, this year over 4,000 women will die from cervical cancer. Chris is joining us right now with an award-winning author who wrote about her survival story and is hoping to raise awareness. Good morning.
This is Angelina Assanti, and Angela, thank you so much. Angelina, I'm sorry, I keep doing that.
Okay.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We want to hear your story, but first we want to help some people out as well. So let's talk about the statistics and what is the survival rate for people with cervical cancer?
The survival rate is pretty good if it's caught early. There's actually a 100% chance of survival if it's caught in the early stages, as mine was. It has a 67% 5-year survival rate. So when someone has cancer, they're given a 5-year range.
Right.
So it's much higher than most cancers.
Okay, let's talk about who is most at risk for this type of cancer.
Okay, so really any woman. It's really considered a young woman's disease, but that's not really accurate because most women are anybody who's active in an adult lifestyle is going to be susceptible to getting something like this, or just as you age. So the average age of a woman getting this, or the mortality rate age, is 58 years old.
Wow.
So
That
it's
is
really
young.
any woman. The older you get for any cancer, the higher chance you have of getting cancer.
All right, well, we want to help women out here, so Angelina, tell us some things that we can do to prevent this type of cancer.
Okay, so with any type of cancer, you want to do, a reasonable eating plan, and you want to have a good lifestyle, exercise and things like that. But for this particular cancer, it's been around a really long time. The survival rate is more, I don't know that this type can be prevented besides diet and exercise. I mean, there's environmental factors and other things too that have a cause for cancers. But I think that people should just try to eat healthy and exercise, and I'm more concerned about early detection. That's what's saving lives,
Right.
More than prevention for this particular disease.
Sure. That sounds like the key to so many cancers, but especially this one. So now let's talk about your story. Tell us your story, because it sounds like this came out of nowhere for you.
So basically what happened was my cat died of cancer a few months before I was diagnosed with cancer, and the only symptom he was displaying was he had an unquenchable thirst. So after he passed away, he had a sarcoma. I was diagnosed with a sarcoma, and the only indication I had was I had an unquenchable thirst, which my doctor said is not a legitimate symptom in the medical community.
Sure.
But everyone that has read my book said that they have had it, that have had a sarcoma, said that they actually had an unquenchable thirst as well. So there's just symptoms you need to watch out for. And my disease was caught early. It was caught between stage 1 and stage 2. So that's why I survived. So the key is just getting women to their doctor and making sure they're getting their annual checkups.
Very good information. Real quickly, tell us the name of your book.
Thank God I got cancer. I'm not a hypochondriac anymore.
All right, good. Thank you so much for joining us this morning,
Thank
Angelina.
you.